Hi, class. It's Mrs. Dixon. And guess what? Today is Friday. And I know that you are excited and ready for Friday. We are working on some, what I would call kind of like a mixture of array and area model, and I've already demonstrated number one for you, and we've talked about it. But if you get stuck, I thought I would put a help video for one of the problems so that you could look at this video to see how to go through the process. So I'm going to look at number three. And when I read number three, it says Glenn's Potato Farm harvests 18 potatoes every day. How many potatoes does the farm harvest in 19 days? So I can tell you right now that I always go to the do you have a total question to find out which operation I'm using. So, do you have a total? No, there's no total. We know that there's 18 potatoes harvested every day. We know he did it for 18 days, or 19 days, excuse me. But we don't know the total amount of potatoes collected. So that means we have either addition or multiplication. But since we have 18 of something and we're repeating the counting, we know we have multiplication. So I'm going to just mark this as multiplication. And I think I'm going to just show you quickly, because we are going to be talking about strip diagrams. I would draw a strip diagram, and this would be my total at the bottom here. And then I would write in here 18 times 19. So that can get me started on my thinking about how to solve this problem. I'm going to use the grid paper to create a model of this problem right here. So I'm going to blow this out a little bit so we can see. Um, the area model is actually really geometry because it's length times width, and that's why we're drawing what we're drawing. So I'm going to count 18 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'm going to draw my line, and then I'm going to draw 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The reason this is a combination of arrays and area model, we're actually creating an area model to scale. What that means is that all of the boxes, if I counted it up, would give me the product of 18 times 19. So this is why we call this a model, because it's actually very specific to the problem, which is 18 times 19. So I like to, in fact, I don't just like to, the next step is to break the numbers, the factors, into our place values, so tens and ones. So 18 breaks into 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It breaks into 10 plus 8. And I go ahead and draw the line at the 10 mark. Remember I said we're breaking this into tens and ones. Then I'm going to count up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I'm going to draw a line here, and I'm going to break this number into place values. 10 plus 9. This is the tens and the ones. So now I have an accurate representation of this problem. The next step is to distribute. I'm going to distribute the 10 on the top row to the next two boxes below it. Then I'm going to distribute the 8 to the next two boxes below it. And then I'm going to distribute the 19 across, so the 10 across and the 9 across. Now I'm ready to multiply. 10 times 10 is a perfect square. That means both of our factors are the same, and that equals 100. 8 times 10 is 80. 9 times 10 is 90. And 8 times 9 is 72. 100 plus 80, 90, 72. Eight plus 9 is 17, plus 7 is 24. I regroup my 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So my partial products added up to a product of 342. I could round to get an estimate. So 18 would round to 20. 19 would round to 20. 20 times 20 is 400. And that is close to 342. So I know that my answer is reasonable. So I hope this helps you if you get stuck on one of these problems. I would watch this video and make sure that I understand to re-look at the steps to the area model to scale, which is also an array model. So enjoy. I kind of think they're fun, but good luck.